There's the lighthouse, guys. Nice, and the wind does appear to be at our back this time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to The Long Dark. Zero to hero in our quest to survive in a frozen, post-apocalyptic world. My name is Sprocket, and we are here at Misanthrope Island, where we just survived the night after a bear attack, thanks to my excellent game-playing skill. No, guys, that was a total mistake. I apologize for that. It was kind of fun, though. I did have a good time, although it wasn't intentional, I assure you. And Astrid may or may not forgive me. At any rate, we are here just warming up inside the house before I head out. I did loot the house in the last episode, and we found a few things we could possibly use or drop. I did pick up another vest. Looks like it's 79% as opposed to 78%. So I'm actually gonna wear this one, and we'll drop that one. And then I also picked up this hoodie, which is not better than what we currently have, although we could possibly use it for cloth. But for now, I'm going to try to get more lightweight. Look at our lovely outfit here. This is the latest fashion. Yeah, it's not intentional. Cabin fever risk has gone down a little bit, which is good to hear. So we have done a little bit of traveling outside. Speaking of traveling, I want to take just a minute and look at the map of Coastal Highway. Okay, I wanted to take a look at the map that I used to use. This is probably over a year ago that I downloaded this. Last time I played The Long Dark. This is a map of Coastal Highway that I used to kind of get familiar with the territory. It was created by Whiteberry, looks like. It's such a great map. Now, I'm sure it is outdated because I already don't see the dock. Like in the last episode when I was walking along the island here, there was some kind of dock here. There's probably lots of things that have not been updated. But what I wanted to show you is this is the mental map that I was using as I was traveling. So we left over here the Quonset garage. Quonset gas station is this red building right here. And I headed out across the ice. Now, my destination was way down here. We are trying to get to Commuter's Lament, right? This is going to take us to the Crumbling Highway, which will then eventually lead us to Desolation Point, right? And already you can see here there's some maple and birch, which is awesome. I'm hoping to get some of that. But some of you were asking, why did I head to Misanthrope Homestead? Wow, try to say that 3 times fast. Why did I go there? Instead of I could have just hugged the highway, right? I could have left the gas station, stayed on the road. There's that one lone house here, but then after this long stretch, there's really nothing. And then there's these burned out houses here. There's a potential, I think, for one of the houses to be usable on Interloper, but many times they're just all burned out. So there's no shelter here. And then way down here, of course, we do want to get the maple and birch, right? So why did I go this other direction? Well, in my mind, it's really not that far out of the way because here's the gas station. I headed over here to the island, and then we would have gone this way down like that. It's kind of making like a diamond shape, right? And then if we had gone this way, it also kind of makes a diamond shape, but there's nothing over here and no potential to stay inside a building unless one of these is not burned out. So on lower difficulties, these are here, these buildings. But anyway, I was planning to hit these. You know, if I'd gone Misanthrope Island and then over here, it would have kind of just brought us here. So it's really not that far out of the way in my mind. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is what I was thinking. Okay, so now I think I'm just ready to head out. Let's take a look. Yep, time of day. Looks like the sun in the top right corner. Sun is just past noon. A little bit later in the afternoon, maybe like 3 o'clock. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock-ish, which hopefully will be great travel weather. It's going to be the warmest time of day for traveling. I am looking forward to taking some of these paintings in the future and, you know, decorating. Maybe get a TV. I'm thinking of the Quonset garage as kind of a main base, or I don't know, maybe Mystery Lake or something. But at any rate, let me take a quick look at our inventory before we head out. I want to get as lightweight as possible. I'm just going to do a quick scan. I do have 2 books. I'll drop one. I'll keep one just in case for fire starting. We'll drop the newspaper. I'm going to drop some of these sticks as well. Got 7 sticks. I'll probably keep 3. And then we got, let's see, I think I still need tinder plugs, so hang on to those. I do need to get another old man's beard. I did end up using one of those and 1 bandage. So that is on the menu to try to make another one of those. I could drop these or harvest them. Right now I'm just going to drop them. I would like to possibly fix our shoes or just simply find some better shoes. It'd be nice to harvest these for leather and then actually put on some good quality boots. And I think at the Hibernia well processing plant, I think we can find some boots. I'm hoping, really hoping. Whether or not we want to keep well fed, I don't know. Don't know if that is on the menu for right now. Keeping well fed. We do have a bunch of food, and it certainly did help us in the last episode when I had to hurry and go to sleep to try to regain health. It was nice to have a full belly. At any rate, let's head outside and get this adventure on the road. Okay, temperature. We do have 1 arrow going down, so that actually is pretty good. I'm going to be way more careful around that bear. I totally thought I gave him enough room, but apparently I did not. I'm going to grab these old man beard here as we head out, because I think I might need to, I need to craft up another bandage with these. And then hopefully I can make it to safety before a storm hits. By the way, I didn't really check my gear. I'm especially concerned about our bedroll. Okay, bedroll's at 75%, so that is good. I was worried about the bear attack damaging the bedroll. I have no idea where the bear is right now, so I'm going to try to be careful. There he is. Same old, that is the exact same spot where he was when he attacked me last time. And I stayed on this side of the rock and he still came after me. So, anyway, here's his den. Let's see. Maybe there's some shoes or something I can take.
This stuff will come in handy.
I got a nice book. Okay. Let's just play it safe. I'm assuming the bear's on that side of the island, but I am learning that the behavior of the animals has changed since I played a year ago. I'm guessing they have revamped like the way the wildlife works and whatnot. Okay, so straight ahead, guys, those are the burned out cabins that I was talking about. I think there might be a chance there's a house that's intact, but I kind of doubt it. So we would have had to take that road, that big long, around where the power lines are. That is the alternate route. Apparently it is safer. I kind of want to go see what is over here, but I'm worried about that bear. Let me see if I can spot the bear, because I do see a sapling. At this point, if the bear comes, I'm going to make a fire. And, you know, hindsight, as I watch that footage again, there's so many things I could have done. I could have just jumped up on that rock that was right by me. And the pathing of the bear, he couldn't have got to me. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the, okay. Yeah, so as I rewatched that footage, I mean, I could have tried to light a fire really quick.
I'm starving.
Making a fire and having a fire are the same thing, as long as you get the fire started. And I think I have accelerant, so I could have just quickly tried to start a fire. Instead, I kind of panicked and just started running. Oh, there's the bear out on the ice. It's kind of hard to see, but he's chilling. He's probably doing some beach combing, actually. Trying to find some fish that have washed up. Okay, here's the old burned out houses or broken down houses. Let me see how many rocks I have, by the way. Okay, I got 3 rocks. I might want to take a bite to eat. I kind of don't want to lose the food well-fed option. We've kind of started down that path. So obviously the houses here are not functional, but I'm looking for saplings. Do have some mushrooms I could harvest, but I'm just going to pass by those. I'm really just trying to get some saplings. Okay, let me get a bite to eat here. We'll eat the peaches. Hopefully I don't get food poisoning, but if I do, we can sleep. I got the mushroom tea. Okay, temperature's getting a bit on the cold side. I'm not seeing any saplings, but I'm gonna press on. There's that cave up on the broken highway. There is that cave. If I pick up enough sticks on the way, we could make a fire, warm up, try to get rid of the cabin fever risk. Would be nice. I don't think wolves can come over this far. Could be wrong, but I'm gonna get out a torch just in case. I don't see any saplings. There's some deer down there.
Jesus,
no saplings.
Cold.
Oh, there's a... You know what? I'm going to grab these feathers. We have a dead deer here. I'm not going to interact with the deer. Because there's no shelter nearby. Immediately nearby. Kind of worried about a storm coming in and blowing out a fire. If I did want to... Oh, I forgot about the feathers. I came over here for feathers. I'm grabbing sticks instead of feathers. Just one lone feather? Really? Kind of changing my plans as I go. So I am cold now.
Damn,
I could harvest. I could try to harvest this. I don't know. I kind of want to just press on. All right, you guys. I'll see you in a bit. Hopefully, I'll have a bow and arrow when I come back. Well, sometime soon. I'll have a bow and arrow. We can harvest these guys. Okay, so I need to stay on the right side near the ocean. So I'm going to try to find those hidden saplings that you guys mentioned. And then we could either warm up in the basement or the cave. I think the cave would probably be a better option. Because it, it's going to help with our cabin fever risk here. Okay, I'm a little bit on the heavy side. Oh, look at this, guys. Wonderful. Thank you, thank you. 2 maples is exactly what I needed. That is so helpful because I really wanted to make 2 bows. I think that's the ideal, if you make 2 bows at the same time, because your first bow tends to really, because when you first make the bow and arrow, your skill is so low that you just wear out that bow so fast, and so you kind of want to have an extra spare. Let's see if it's warm in here. We do have a little bit of warmth. That's good. I could potentially see if there's something I can harvest or repair just to warm up a little bit, but I'm kind of worried about a storm coming in, as I mentioned. Let's just see. Oh yeah, the old man's wound dressing. I could craft that up. That's going to take 15 minutes. Let's see what the weather does. Oh man, we are just almost barely not even getting warm. It was hardly even worth it to spend that time. Yep, instantly I'm cold again. I'm going to try to hurry a little bit. Let's see if I can get to the basement. Somewhere here is a transition. There we go. Okay, this is wolf territory. Well, maybe not immediately. I'll put that away for now, but very shortly here, I think there are wolves.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, definitely on the heavy side. Let's get the torch out. I need to get warm. And I really need to remember to drop these saplings. When I get into the basement here, I think that's where we're going to leave the saplings to cure while we do the forging at Desolation Point. I'm almost guaranteed to check that basement again on the way back. It's really kind of a one way in, one way out situation. Alright, wolves, where are you? There's a car in the driveway, so maybe somebody's home. Okay, I just want to be really careful here. I don't want to surprise a wolf. And I think this is the basement. Yeah, here we go. Okay, nice. Basement, Crumbling Highway. I think, oh gosh, what is the name of this place? There's a name, like somebody's house or homestead or something. Can't remember what it is. Anyway, I was just listening to Kirk's podcast. He was talking about how people don't really use spray paint. It made me want to try using spray paint more often. And if you haven't heard, Kirk Stevens is a YouTuber. He plays The Long Dark, and he also has a podcast where he talks about all kinds of things about The Long Dark. And if you haven't ever checked it out, go take a listen to it. It's really good. They have lots of really good, fun, entertaining, and useful information. Great place for the Long Dark community to hang out and chat. And I just learned about it. And have really enjoyed the few episodes I've already listened to.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Nice. I really am happy to see this Wilderness Kitchen book, because that is the skill I'm really trying to level up first. Alright, I'm hoping somebody left their pants in the washer and dryer here, because I need some pants.
I could eat a horse.
Oh, nice. That's actually not too bad. Okay, I think it might be better than what we have. 100% pry bar. I know we have one hockey jersey already. It's probably in good shape, but I wonder about this other item we had. It was the sweater. I don't know if it's better than the festive sweater, but I am going to hang on to it for now. So this jersey it's at 98%, provides 1 degree of warmth. And this one, they're probably about the same. If I repaired this, it'd probably be about the same. So, I don't know. Could go either way. So I'm going to leave it here. I'll leave the jersey here along with the saplings. Let's drop that. And then the saplings, definitely got to leave those here to cure. 2 maple saplings. I'm so happy about that. And let's drop the heavy hammer. Just kidding. Did I get you? We actually need the heavy hammer for the forging. I'll leave this here. We need the heavy hammer to do the forging. That's why we're going to Desolation Point, of course. So I'm going to hang on to these sticks for now. I might drop a few. You know what? I'm going to take it. We'll take them to the cave. I'll drop them in the cave. What the heck? I'll leave a few here. We'll leave 5 here, just in case Astrid needs them. And I think with that, I think I've got everything here. So let's get a bite to eat. Sounds like the wind is blowing outside. This makes me nervous. Okay, I've got candy bars, granola bar. Let's eat. I want to cook these, get the level up on cooking. So I might go for the chocolate bar. Let's eat that. Get a drink. Okay. I'm going to crouch down just in case there's a wolf outside. I'll try not to light my torch. Actually, I forgot to crouch. Okay. Get over this hill.
Gotta warm up somehow.
So around the corner here is the cave that I'm thinking of possibly spending some time in. I'm curious if there's going to be rabbits, because that might affect whether I stay in the cave or not. I think there can be some rabbits here. Let's keep an eye out. Now the wolves like to just jump out from these trees. Like seriously, they're so sneaky. And I really don't want to damage my clothing anymore after that last exciting encounter with the bear. Okay, here's the cave.
Too cold to think.
Don't really see much in here. Is there any loot here? Okay, we've got some firewood. Just a little bit warm at the back. We're just barely warming up here. I want to see what my cabin fever risk is. Okay, looks like I've cured cabin fever risk. Now, I know it's just very, very close to coming back again. I think I'm just going to press on, guys. We will press on. I will leave maybe some sticks here. We'll put this where we can see it. I'm going to leave some sticks for future me, future Astrid, or whatever. Oh, guys, I forgot to grab some coal, but hopefully we get enough coal in the mine here. I need coal, and I also need some metal, like scrap metal. Okay, Astrid, I will try to get you to warmth as soon as possible. So we are losing some health. In the mine, it should be warm. And I think... So that's the mine straight ahead. I think I actually need to go this way across. Oh, come on. Really? Where are you, wolf? There he is. So he can't path to us. He can't get to us when I'm up on that hill, which is what I should have done when the bear attacked me. I should have just got up on a hill like that. Okay, no wolfies, please. Alright, let's get out of here. There should be a vehicle right here. Yeah, do I want to spend time looting this? I'll take a peek. Boy, it's not even warm in here.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
You're hungry and cold, which is why I'm trying to press on, because I don't really have much food. Let's get inside where it's warm. Okay, I have taken probably way too much of a hit on my health. I know I'm just kind of impatient to get started. I really should have taken it slower and got a fire going and warmed up some tea. That is, I mean, really I should have. But I'm looking forward to sleeping a nice evening in the lighthouse. And we've got a lot of time ahead of us forging. So I will have a few opportunities to sleep and heal up. It's really kind of my thinking process. Let me get the lantern out, make sure I don't miss any loot. Anything under there? I have seen a few comments from you guys of loot that I have missed. Appreciate that. Okay, so I'm really hoping for lots of coal as we do this so that I have enough fuel for the forging process. But there's really two mines we can check. So there's this mine that connects us to Desolation Point, and then there is another mine actually in Desolation Point that should have some coal as well. So let me think. I think this is the dead end. So I'm just checking for coal. Okay, so dead end there. Head this way. And I'm obviously, I'm probably going to have to use the hacksaw so I can get enough scrap metal. I'm going to want to forge, oh gosh, how many arrowheads should I get? I'm going to want a bunch. Probably at least 12 arrows. I think it's kind of the 12 to like 15 is probably a good amount. Nice. I should probably eat those right now. Let's eat this food. 31%. These are 33. Okay. Believe it or not, guys, I'm actually looking forward to going into Scruffy's cave. Is it Scruffy? Is that his name?
Handy.
I want to do it very carefully, but I think there's some good food in there. If we can steal it from Scruffy. He's quite the hoarder of fresh meat. But we'll have to see. Maybe there's some fish. If we do some beachcombing, there could be some fish. And maybe, you know what? Maybe just looting, I'll find a bunch of food. I'm kind of just concerned about my food situation. Hey, another pry bar. 35%. Is there anything else back there? Nope. Okay. Well, we got a 35% pry bar. We could use that for ice fishing. Let's just keep that coal coming, please. I need all the coal we can get right now. And we're warming up. Seems like a pretty nice mine as far as the temperature goes, keeping us nice and warm. If I still had all my clothing, my pants and warmer hat and gloves, I think we'd be warming up a lot more. It seems kind of new. I don't remember that little alcove. Seems like a good amount of coal. I'm pretty happy with what we're getting here. See if there's any goodies down here. Pair of pants, maybe. You know, it is a thing. People actually will go into old mines specifically to find old pairs of pants. Did you know that? Old Levi's are worth a ton of money. And there are people who will go, like hundreds of thousands even. Like, so much money. Some of the really old ones are worth so much. And there are people who will actually go and try to find them. Obviously, they're pretty rare. But those old miners' Levi's, the original, like the brand, they are Levi's, original Levi's. They are worth so much money. And I just saw a guy, there's a guy with a YouTube channel who he owns like a series of mines somewhere. I just watched a video of him. He found some old denim cloth down in his mine, and he just had it turned into a jacket. He sent the cloth off to an artisan who makes clothing, and the jacket he got back is absolutely breathtaking, just amazing. Kind of jealous. Okay, so gotta decide if I want to make a fire outside or if we just want to hurry and try to get... You know what I'm gonna do? Let's go to the church. I'll make a fire at the church. There might be a rabbit or two there. And that will help us with our outdoor cabin fever. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I will take just a tiny bit of damage until we get to the church. Okay, let's go. Oh man, why am I... Is that because I'm so heavy with all the coal? I bet it is, yeah. I can hardly even walk. I hope this is not a bad decision, bringing so much coal, but I think it's a good call. It's going to be good to have it at the forge. can hear the wolves, but I think we're safe until we get past... it's kind of like a drop coming up here. I don't think the wolves really ever come up this far. I'm kind of worried about missing saplings, but we're good for now.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, we've got a nice little windbreak here. There's going to be a truck down the road here, if I remember, but I'm not going to take the time to check it out now. I just need to get to that church. Let's try to get warm. Okay, we'll head up this way. I wonder if I passed some birch trees. Now that I think about it, I may have just passed some birch. Might have been nice to grab some birch bark, but...
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Let's go. I'm excited to see the lighthouse for the first time. Get a nice glimpse. Hopefully we can have a clear view before it gets too dark or too stormy. I don't know if I want to sleep here at the church. I mostly just want to maybe cook a rabbit.
Does it really do?
So I think very close here, maybe even underneath me right now, there's that other mine. But I'm already super heavy with the coal I already have. Let's just take a little peek here. Alright, let's go get warmed up. Ooh, feathers. Why would there be feathers here? Is there a body? There must be a... Oh, there we go. Deer carcass. Okay. Maybe I should harvest this guy. Should make a fire right here. Let's make a fire here. I'm going to try to keep it protected. Maybe like right here. Hopefully that's close enough. Yeah, I'm going to use a book. I'm hoping this is close enough to the deer where it's like it's protected from the wind, but at the same time I need to thaw the deer. But if the weather stays fairly calm, I think this is probably a good move. Use a couple coal. I just need to get the temperature up. Let's get some water cooking while I figure out what to do with this deer. Yeah, I'm warming up. That's great. Okay. Got 1.9 kilos. Nice. 4 minutes. Let's do it. I'm just going to start getting shreds of meat off of this guy. Look at our temperature. Oh, that is great. Temperature's going up. You can hear the wolves in the background. I don't think they'll come here unless I like really attract them. Okay, 26 minutes on the meat. Let's grab another 0.5 kilos. Getting these little pieces like this is going to be good. It's going to help our skill in harvesting, and also for cooking the smaller pieces. Animal fat, okay. 18 minutes. Let's go. I'm really looking forward to having some good meat. Canned food is good, you know, rotten candy bars. It's okay, but I really prefer the fresh meat. 12 minutes. Okay, it's our last chunk of meat. Okay, 6 minutes there. I think I'll just pass time. Let's eat this. So hot and delicious. Warming us right up. 20 minutes until boiled and 25 minutes on there. Let's see how long... Oh shoot, it's going to take an hour. Probably because it's still frozen. How about the gut? 30 minutes. Let's go for it. Sounds like the water's ready. Okay, let's get some meat going. "21 minutes. 25 minutes, okay. Let's make sure I'm not smelly. I'm still not sure what to do with this fat. I wonder if I need a skillet. I could probably try messing with it and like cooking it in here. But I'll try that later. Let me get a drink. While we have a fire, I could also try dropping some of our teas and getting those warmed up. Oh yeah, I have the canned food. I should probably open that. Get the bonus for cooking. Was the beans? I think we get a bonus for cooking these. Let me see. Yeah. I think heating these up will give us a little bit of experience. So, the hide on the deer is going to take an hour. 40 minutes by hand. Okay, that's a little better. So the tea is done. I'm trying to think which tea I want to put in the... Oh, maybe I already have tea in the thermos. Where are you, thermos? Okay, yeah, I got 2 teas in there already. So let me drop those teas. Really? I heard a dog, a wolf. Oh, he's catching something. Oh, a rabbit. Okay, got a rabbit. That's fine. Go ahead, wolf. You can hear him. What are you doing, wolf? As long as he stays away from me, that's all I care about. Okay, I don't want these teas to burn. That one's done. Hot, 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 hot. That's done. These are done. Sounds like he's like right next to me. Okay, focus. I need to get the teas. So that's done. There we go. Okay, those should be good. I just need to click on them so they don't burn. I believe all the meat's done, right? Cooked all the meat. So let me put some water in here. We'll do a liter. Yeah, I'll do a liter. Okay. Time remaining. Campfire, 1 hour, 21 minutes. So, I think the roast hips I can put in the thermos. So let's do transfer. There we go. Oh no, our fire's gonna blow out. That's not good. So our fire is dead. Dang it. Okay. Let's drink a birch bark tea. We'll eat that. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not smelly. I doubt this will work, but I'm going to try it. Okay. Let's head down. Yeah, let's head down this way. So far, so good. We do have 2 rocks, that's good. Now the mine, I think, is below us. It's good I got a little wind protection here. For the moment. It'll probably blow out any second. Oh, and there goes my torch. Dang it. You know what? Since we got the mine, I might just move the guts in here. Or the gut. I got 1 gut, right? Just make sure I have my torch. I'm going to drop that gut in the mine to cure. Because the guts are so useful. You can make fishing line out of those. Or of course the bow. Might be able to get a light off of this fire if I hurry. Nope, just went out. Okay, let's grab this gut and the fat. I'm just gonna hurry. Hopefully I can get into the mine before it blows out, please. Kind of hug this edge here. Oh, there it goes. Whatever. Okay, pitch black. First thing I want to do is drop those guts. Get those curing. Nice. Hate to let those go to waste. So we do have a little bit of shelter here. I'm going to drop all of our coal to make us lightweight, and then we could just check out the mine, I guess. Let's drop it all, and I'm going to drop these books. We are going to be coming back this way. The fat I probably want to leave outside. For now, I'm just going to drop them right here. 32%. Wow, that degraded quickly. Whatever. I'm just going to drop them for now. And we'll drop the heavy hammer. Because, like I said, we should be safe in this mine. I'm not planning to exit the mine. And we'll grab all this on the way out. Just do a quick search here. Got some more matches I see over there. That's good. Got some scrap metal. That's good. We need that. Hey, crackers. Excellent. Let's grab these 12 matches. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Alright, let's see what coal we can harvest here. There might be some loot at the end of the mine here. I hope so. Let's check the dead end first. I believe... Wait, I think this is the dead end. I'll check this way first. There we go. Looks like they had a bit of a cave-in. When I was younger, I really enjoyed exploring mines. Probably really dangerous, but I would just go out with some friends. We'd find some old mines. There's no shortage of mines here in Utah, in the desert areas or in the mountains. And yep, we'd just find some that were open, and go inside and check them out, and go back as far as we could. Probably would have been smart if I had some kind of oxygen detector or carbon monoxide detector. I don't know. What kind of gases do you get in mines?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Hey, look at this! Fire Striker, 83%. That is awesome. I'm so happy to see that. I was kind of expecting to find something like that at the top of the at the mountain where the airplane is crashed, Timberwolf Mountain. But I am really happy to see that. That is going to save me from accidentally clicking and wasting a match when I'm walking around with an unlit torch. So that is really helpful. In a previous episode, you guys mentioned that I passed by the mag lens. I think that was at the farmhouse. Nice, 100% torch. Excellent. So it's really good coming in here, getting that fire striker. Yeah, so the mag lens is another really useful item. Although you guys have been telling me that there's a trader that can give you matches, which kind of makes the game a little bit easier, I would think. You know what? I just remembered there's some saplings like right over there. So let me put this out and I will check. There could be a bear out here, guys. So got to be really careful.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Okay, I think there are some saplings like right here, if I'm not mistaken. Any saplings today? I don't see any. That's too bad. Alright, let's get inside. That was a bad storm today.
Starting to feel numb.
Alright, let's get this lit. Alright, did I drop anything? Oh yeah, we got the coal here. Nice. Okay. Well, that was really good. We got the fire striker. Got more coal. And one thing I do like about coming in these mines, even if we don't need all this coal, it's good to harvest it and then get the clock ticking for it to respawn.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
coal
gear.
is just so incredibly valuable. And getting it to respawn just replenishes our supply. The sooner we get it, the clock ticking, quicker it's going to show up again. So the question is now, what do we do? Do we want to try to brave it to the lighthouse? I don't want to do that because the blizzard is really going to affect our condition of our clothing, unless I go just in our underwear. I think this all just respawned, guys, already. Like, I think I did a good job cleaning up. And that coal has already showed up again. I'm pretty sure I cleaned up the any coal, so that coal has already respawned. I do believe. Okay, I've got a metal shelf. I'm pretty sure I need light to break that down with a hacksaw. But I'm going to try it. Let's put out our lantern. I'm going to see if I can break down this metal shelf. Okay, 3 hours. Wow, 3 hours. Do I have enough calories? 675 calories? Yeah, I got enough calories. I don't remember if I need light or not. Let's try it. No, I gotta have light. Okay, well, it was worth a try. Lantern fuel's getting a little bit light. A little bit needs to be replaced. Okay, let us drop or figure out our coal situation anyway. I've got that big pile next to me. How much coal did we pick up? 25. Nice. Sounds like a good amount. We could drop all these sticks. I'll pick up a few of them. 3 sticks, as usual. Down to 1 tinder plug. You know, I'm going to harvest one of these. Maybe even 2. Be nice to get tinder plugs replenished. So we got a total of 3 now. 3 tinder plugs. We got some lighter fluid. Got one arrowhead. Nice. I need to get some more cattails as soon as I'm able to. That storm is not letting up. I could sleep here. I could put down the bedroll and sleep a little bit. I wonder, maybe I should just sleep the whole night here. That's not good. I don't want to have unsafe water. That could be a problem. I kind of want to just toss it or something. Is there... I'm gonna drop it for now. Be nice if I could pour it out. That's probably what I should. I shouldn't have just cooked up that small amount of dirty water. Anyway, let's drop it all. Gotta remember not to drink that. I think I might just sleep here. Sleep the whole night away. I think that's probably the best option. So let's get our bedroll. See if I can find a clear spot. There we go. Make sure I have enough water. And then let's sleep for 10 hours. And I will see you guys in the morning. Alright, good morning everybody. We have survived 14 days, 4 hours, 19 minutes. Unfortunately, it sounds like the blizzard is still going on. Let's pick up our bedroll. I think I just want to make our way over to the lighthouse this morning. So let's get rid of this water. Yucky water. Let's put this over here. I don't want to drink that. Okay. I'm going to leave the gut here. Do want the heavy hammer. How's the animal fat? 16%. Wow, that's bad. I'm going to pick it up and we'll drop it outside the door here. It will help it to preserve a little bit longer. I don't want to walk with it though. It's going to be a little bit smelly. Let's take a little bit more coal. So 30 pieces. There's 35. I know we're heavy. Let's go out. Oh, I don't want to use my 100% torch though. Let's use one of these, like 23%. Sure, we can use that one. Okay, I'm going to get down low. Got to remember to drop our fat. Okay, the fat has been dropped. Just want to get to the lighthouse if I can. I'm going to go this way. By the church. Whoa, I just heard something. I'm going to switch to a flare. I just don't think a torch will stay lit. Unfortunately, that wind is blowing directly against us for the direction I need to go. It's kind of annoying. I need to walk that way, right into the wind. Got a sapling over there. Oh, you know what? This is moose territory. I don't know if there's a moose here or not. I think there can be one. That would suck. If I got stomped... Okay, I don't think I can get there from here. Of course, we do want to loot the stone church, if possible. I'm kind of worried about our temperature, though. I might just want to grab... I want to grab these saplings, or a sapling, and go as soon as we can. No moose. That's good. Let's grab this guy here. Get that curing. Might want to warm up in the church. Especially with this wind. I see a rabbit. There can be wolves up here. So gotta be careful. I'm going to grab a few sticks and we'll cook up this rabbit, warm up a little bit. Be nice if there were 2 of them. Oh, you know what? I thought he would keep going, but he didn't. All right. Oh, hey, how are you doing? So I'm down to 1 rock. There's a rabbit. Don't want him to go down the hill. Oh, dang it, he stopped again. Alright, I think I'm out of rocks. Alright, I'm gonna leave the rabbits. Let's just get inside. Let's get some heat going. Sure, we'll use a match. And we'll use a torch. I think I just want to get a tea heated up and or a few teas. That will get us to the lighthouse, I hope. Alright, try it again. Take your time. Do it right.
Come on, little fire.
I can hear something next to us. I wonder if that's the deer. Got a little bit of an echo in here. Okay. Let's add some fuel. Hopefully we'll start warming up. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I probably need to start pulling more torches as well, because these are actually pretty bad. Drop these. Let's get these heated up. Nice, okay. I might go for just a little bit of water. There's definitely not going to be any water in the lighthouse. So I'll just cook up a little bit here. Also, I can loot while we are waiting. Let's check out what the church has for us. Okay, anything else? Got some rocks. I feel better. I got my 3 rocks back.
This will come in handy.
Got a sewing book. Okay. Let's harvest up these remaining torches. It'll be nice if this storm passed by in time for us to get to the lighthouse. Let me see how many torches we have. We'll sort alphabetically here. Just 2 torches. One. Oh yeah, we got the 90% torch. I'm gonna harvest this. Hopefully we get some good torches. $20 left. Alright, let's drink a tea. And I'm going to put these other two inside the thermos.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, I think I'll leave the cedar firewood here. Torch is going to blow out, of course. There's the lighthouse, guys. Nice, and the wind does appear to be at our back this time. Nice, first glimpse of the lighthouse. I wish the weather were a little bit better. Have a nice view of the ocean. But I'll take what I can get. Just a little bit of clarity is a good thing. Just see if we can get past the wolves. And make sure I'm not smelly. Okay, no decoys. And there goes our torch. Unfortunately, there are wolves like right here. That's where they like to hang out. I'm not going to stop and check the car. Let's just go. There's a rabbit. Kind of surprised to see him all the way over here. I might just grab him. Because I think we are free of the wolves at this point, for the most part. Come on down, rabbit. I gotta go this way anyway. Huh, can't run. Thank you, little guy. He was just right in the perfect spot. We should be free of the wolves. I mean, they may smell me, they may come. I don't know, the wind is at my back, but straight ahead we should be free and clear. Just need to get over there. Well, guys, if you have made it this far into the video, thank you so much. I do apologize for going a little bit over, but I think this was a good overall trip. I seem to have regained most of the health that I lost and will be sleeping tonight, so we might end up with a full amount of health. Looking forward to exploring tomorrow morning, or I don't know, next episode. We're going to head over that direction to the shipwreck you can barely see coming up over the rocks. The Riken. That's going to have our forge in there so we can begin the process of making some tools, making some arrowheads. And then hopefully we can also check out the Hibernia well processing plant. I'm really looking forward to that. Guys, I hope you are in for the adventure. I hope you're coming along. If you would, take just a minute, leave me a comment. Let me know if you're going to be along for the adventure. I'd love to hear from you. I really do enjoy your comments. Or if you prefer, you could just leave a like. It's much appreciated. But at any rate, guys, thank you so much for coming along. And I do hope to catch you in the next episode.
Sure getting cold.
Take care.
You